Hey, welcome back to the channel. I'm very excited to be sharing this with you. It's been long in the making, but if you know anything about me, about my channel, you know I love sleep optimization, and I've dedicated a whole chunk of my life, like a year of my life, trying to figure out the science and the art of mastering your sleep. And I cracked the code, and I even built an entire course called the Sleep Advantage. And at this point, I've now helped hundreds of people optimize their sleep. And I've been looking for a mattress company to partner with and to work with that met the specifications, that met the standards that I have. And I'm so happy to announce that I'm gonna be doing some awesome work, some incredible videos with 8 Sleep. And this is gonna be the first of many videos that I'm gonna be making, running different tests and experiments that will show how different interventions are gonna affect your sleep quality. And I'm gonna match that data across different devices. So we're gonna look at the 8 Sleep mattress data, we're gonna look at the Oura Ring data, we're gonna look at the Whoop data, we're gonna cross-reference them, see how accurate really are these different things in comparison to each other. And then we're also just gonna look at what can you do to actually improve your sleep and use this technology to do so. And then I'm gonna share what it looks like inside of the app and how it works, how the technology works. Then I'm gonna do my initial impressions of how it feels and just my experience. Super excited, stay tuned. Got a lot more videos with 8 Sleep coming. I will link up the playlist when it goes live up here and down in the description. But for now, let's get into the unboxing. Classic. I just got started. I was so excited that I didn't open up the instructions, so I'm gonna look at the instructions real quick. Welcome. Your sleep fitness journey starts here. Fuck yeah, it does. So it says the best thing to do when setting it up is to just download the app. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to the App Store. Okay. Look at this thing. Boom. Let's start off with what you're gonna get. There's really just 2 things. Number 1 is gonna be the mattress cover, and this has the sensors and the active grid, the sensors for the sleep tracking, you know, your sleep cycles, your deep sleep, your REM sleep, your HRV, your resting heart rate, your body temperature, all these awesome things, right? And then that active grid is gonna do the cooling, and that is attached to the pod. And the pod is a hydro-powered water cooling system that is going to circulate and funnel water from the pod into the hose, through the hose into the mattress cover. And that pod holds about 3 liters of water. So setup is pretty straightforward. You're just going to unpack everything, then you're gonna wrap the bed cover around your mattress, and you're going to fill the jug with water that goes into the pod. You're gonna put a little bit of hydrogen peroxide in that water to make sure that it's clean. And just a quick note, you wanna make sure that water is distilled water. Once you're done with that, you're just gonna plug it in. You're gonna download the app and you open it up to get started. Once you open up the app, you're gonna be able to adjust the temperature to as low as 55 degrees and as hot as 100 degrees. You can control how hot or how cold it is on 2 different sides of the bed. So if you're sleeping with a partner and they sleep warm and you sleep cool, then you can adjust accordingly. Inside of the app is where you're gonna see the interface where you can get all of your sleep data, like your HRV, like your sleep cycles, you know, your REM, your deep sleep. You can see the length of time that you've been sleeping. You can see your body temperature, your resting heart rate, your breathing rate, and then it aggregates all that data to give you a total sleep fitness score. Kind of like your readiness score on the Oura Ring. And then you can program your smart alarm for when you want to go to bed and when you wake up. And then there are 4 touch points throughout the night where you can choose specifically how hot or cold you want it to be. And then the bed will wake you up with heat and vibration, which to me is awesome. Hey, really quickly, I just got to share something with you that's been on my mind that I was thinking about as I was making this video, which is, you know, I've spent a lot of time, energy, money, application, thinking, teaching, about sleep, and I didn't realize it until last year, but someone very close to me, someone in my family has insomnia, and it's completely destroyed their life. And in some way, shape, or form, maybe I am trying to help that person through my content, through my videos. And I thought about you. I thought about who's on the other side of this. And if you're watching this video, you're probably interested in improving your sleep. Maybe you're having problems with your sleep, and I want to help you, okay? I want to give you a gift. I want to give you a special offer to incentivize you to take action, because I believe that if you get this pillar of your life down, you can build so much around it. When you're getting great sleep, you can do great things in the world. So if you go to the link in the description, you can get a discount on the 8 Sleep mattress or 8 Sleep pod. And if you go and buy that and you send me a DM, just a picture of the receipt, I'm gonna give you free access to my course, The Sleep Advantage, which will teach you how to reset your sleep in 7 days so you can optimize your energy, your performance, your resilience, and all the things that come along with getting great sleep. Not only that though, I twisted my partner's arms at Natural Stacks, and I convinced them to also give you a free bottle of MagTech Magnesium, which is, in my opinion, the best form of magnesium that I've taken, and it includes magnesium taurate, magnesium glycinate, magnesium threonate. I made a whole nother video about it, which I will link up here. Don't go watch that now. Continue watching this as I finish, but go watch it afterwards. You'll get the free bottle of magnesium. All you gotta do is cover shipping. But in addition to that, I'm also gonna give you the whole library of the Prehab Dojo tracks and the entire course so that you can continue to build your resilience and increase your HRV. Prehabbing is the fastest way I know to build the health of your nervous system and increase your heart rate variability, so that when you go to bed, you can be relaxed in your mind and relaxed in your muscles. You can relieve the tension that is in your body and in your head, and you can fall asleep fast. And you can do that with the magnesium. You can do that with the things you learn in the Sleep Advantage. You can do that on a mattress that's gonna cool you and track all your numbers so that you know what you're doing is working. So I wanted to make that special kind of bundle for you. I'm calling it the Bulletproof Sleep Bundle. And I wanna give that to you. If you go and get the 8 Sleep mattress, just send that DM and I'll hook you up, okay? Let's get back to the video. Okay, so I figured it out. This is basically the mattress encasement, and then this is the cover. So this goes on first, and then you put this on. Let's do that right now. Yeah, it's nice. It's interesting that this goes beneath the cover. It feels good. Quick note is that this goes on the bottom left-hand corner. So when you're setting yours up, that's where it goes. That looks sexy. I like it. I like it already. I haven't even tried it yet. It's interesting. You can feel like, they're kind of like grooves. I imagine that's where the water like comes in. I mean, it's not like uncomfortable. It's just something that I'm noticing. So there's a little zipper right here that you're going to see. Here's the underpiece right here, all right? And this is the zipper. You can see that. And you're gonna zip this closed. So we got some distilled water right here. I'm gonna put it in there and then add some hydrogen peroxide, and then we're gonna be good. Okay, so you're gonna take some hydrogen peroxide. I'm just gonna add 2 tablespoons. Whoop. Boom. Put in the hydrogen peroxide to ensure that it stays clean and that no bacteria or nothing gross starts to form over time. And now we're gonna plug this guy into there, and we're gonna open up the app and get started. Okay, let's fire this bad boy up. Oh, I worked up a sweat just putting this thing on, so it's time to get cool. Okay, so I'm inside of 8 Sleep's app, and I'm about to set it up right now. So I have the Pod Pro cover, so we're just gonna go like that. Boom, start, continue that. What time would you like to wake up? I wake up at 6:45. Boom, continue. Oh, I just heard it. So it's starting. This is cool. I'm just playing with this. It's very interesting. So we can jump in here. I'm literally just, this is cool. I'm nerding out. Wake me up. Let's do that. Now we get to experience it. Once it's done priming, I'm gonna turn it on and see how it feels. So let's just explore the app together. So you can click to enable it to your Apple Health. We can just say, okay, cool. And allow, let's just stick with this for now. Enable, cool. Then we're gonna go to, oh, this is where we're gonna get our health reports, is in this tab right here. And then they have these tools inside of the app. So they have a meditation thing. So fall asleep faster, fall back asleep, wake up energized, deep sleep. Very, very cool. I'm into that. And then right here they have breath work, guided breath work. So the 4-7-8 breathing pattern can also be known as relaxing breath. Can help you relax, fall asleep faster in as little as 1 minute by progressively slowing your breath. Okay, so they have guided breath work, and you can set for how long you want to do it. So let's say you want to do 5 minutes of breath work. Oh wow, that's cool. That's really cool. Amazing. It's really something right there. They have sleep sounds. So white noise, if you're into white noise. I'm not a big fan of white noise, but I know some people are. And then they have move. So this is probably for, oh, look at this. They have like yoga flows for stretching, foam rolling. They should have prehabbing in here soon, hopefully. I'm gonna link up the Prehab Dojo up here and down in the description to go check it out. You'll know what's up. I've done some other videos that will link up here and in the description as well. So this is where your sleeping heart rate is gonna be. This is where your sleeping HRV is gonna be, and I imagine that this is gonna be your overall recovery scores, this big circle. And then here's your temperature dial. And my bedtime is not 10 p.m., so we're just gonna switch that to, actually it is 10 p.m. Actually, we wanna do 9:45. Let's do it. So if you click up here on the top, they have this little tab right here, which is 8 Sleep Labs. You can test and experiment with new features as they become available. That's definitely something we're gonna do. And autopilot. Over next week, your pod will learn your environmental conditions, temperature preferences, so that we can suggest the perfect temperature for you. Very cool. I'm gonna stay with manual for now, but it's cool that you can do that. And then if we go to device settings, then what is this? Oh, we wanna turn that all the way off. So no light, we don't want a light on our hub. We don't want any ambient light. Then location, temperature units. Yes, we want Fahrenheit. Choose Celsius as well. Maintenance, so they have a referral program right there. So the pod is priming right now, and just because it's priming doesn't mean you can't use it. So I'm gonna turn it on right now, and we're gonna get it extremely cold. Let's see how this feels. Can you hear that? That is the 8 Sleep pod doing what's called priming. So it's basically circulating the water through, and to get as much water into the mattress as possible. And I just got off the phone with customer support because I think I like messed something up, but I'm just laying on the bed now as it's like getting going, and it's crazy. I can feel it, like it's like really cool on my back, like really cool. I said it's a -10. As it primes more, it will get a lot cooler. So excited to give this a try for my first night and see how it goes, and I'll check back in the morning. Okay. So had a couple nights sleep on the 8 Sleep, and gotta admit, it's pretty cool. It's definitely something I'm very excited about. A couple things that I realized after my first couple nights though that I'll share with you just in these initial impressions is this thing, it really works. And what I mean by it really works is it gets really, really cold. Really, really cold. So on the first night I was like, all right, let's full throttle to see how this goes, right? And true full tilt nature, I just put it to -10, which is the highest setting, and it got so cold that it was actually really uncomfortable. But it was cool to feel it as it got cooler and cooler throughout the night. And then something that I did like, something that was really nice, was the vibration. when you wake up and having it heat you up. So that's a really cool feature that I'm already enjoying. And I think that's going to be really good for keeping a good circadian rhythm, making sure you're waking up and going to bed at the same time. Something I've talked about at length on this channel. I'm actually not going to share too much more about my experience yet, because I want to save that for the full-blown comprehensive review, which I will link up here in the playlist or whatever I end up putting it in, or in the description when it goes live. And then in the future, you can expect to see a lot more of 8 sleep. You can start to see a lot more of experiments that I'm going to be running against different wearables, and also how I'm using this to hack my circadian rhythm and improve my lifestyle, my sleep, and my overall performance. So looking forward to see you in the next one. If you like this content, please hit that big like button. It really does help get this information out to more people. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing. If you like lifestyle optimization, biohacking, recovery, that type of content, hit that bell notification so you get notified anytime I release a new video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Be well.